Hello everyone, myself M. Sirivanala. I am studying 10th class in Brilliant Model School. Now I am going to explain about the internal structure of our heart. We know that heart is a part of blood circulatory system and it also known as pumping station of our body. Probably the most important part as it is an organ that produces and pumps blood into your body. Now, you know the size of your heart? Yes, it is equal to the fist that you make. Do you know the size of a blue whale's heart? Yes, it is the size of a mini golf cart. Isn't it really big? Yes, strange, but it's true. Heart beats 72 times per minute. The bigger bodies has slower heart rates. Now, heart is a pear-shaped structure and triangle in outline. Heart is a muscular organ in the center of your chest between the two lungs and its narrow end is pointed towards the left side. The heart pumps blood throughout one's life. The structure of heart means the outer covering of the heart as the double-walled membrane is covering called the pericardial membrane. And now, in between these two walls, a fluid is present. The fluid is called as the pericardial fluid, which is actually act as a lubricant so that there is no friction when your heart is beating, and it also protects our heart from shocks and jerks. The human heart has four chambers. Upper two chambers are atrium, that is left atrium and right atrium, and lower two ventricles are left ventricle and right ventricle. The atrium receives the blood from the body and pump it into the ventricles. The ventricles send the blood to long distances such as toes, feet, and even the brain. There are five blood vessels present in the heart. They are aorta, pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein, superior vena cava, and inferior vena cava. As we know that aorta is the largest blood vessel in the heart and pulmonary artery is the smallest blood vessel in the heart. Superior vena cava and inferior vena cava carry the deoxygenated blood. Superior vena cava get deoxygenated blood from upper part of the body which is above your heart like the brain and neck. The inferior vena cava get deoxygenated blood from the lower parts of the body like legs and hands. Aorta is the biggest blood vessel in the heart and it supplies oxygenated blood from all the parts of the heart. Pulmonary artery supplies deoxygenated blood from heart to lungs and it is the smallest blood vessel. Pulmonary vein collects oxygenated blood from lungs to heart. The two arteria and the two ventricles are separated from each other by the septum. Right chambers they consist of deoxygenated blood. Left chambers they consist oxygenized blood and a valve separating right two chambers is called tricuspid valve, also called the right atrioventricular valve. The valve which is separating the left two side chambers is called bicuspid valve, also called left atrioventricular valve, and other name for the bicuspid valve is mitral valve. Actually, the heart working 24 hours and until or unless the person die. Heart is a sensitive organ in the body. As we have learned that human heart consists of four chambers. Through that four chambers only the blood is supplied means nothing but circulated to all the parts of the body. And all the functions of our body depends on the blood which is supplied by our heart. So it is always curious to learn more and more about the heart. Heart plays an important role in the supplying of nutrients and oxygen through the blood to all the body parts. So any small disturbance occurs in the circulation means in the heart it leads to the very difficult consequences. So as we know that the heart rate depends on the size of the organism. That means smaller organisms have high heart rate than compared to the larger organisms. So this is all about the heart.